Today, 16th of November 2023, is the fourth day after Amavaka Poya Day, devoted to the Noble Supreme Dipankara Munidhan. As mentioned in our first, second and third videos, before we devote the day to the Lord Buddha and offer alms, we need to acquire blessings. Therefore, we need to wish the fourth deceased close friend or relative and wish that they be reborn as human beings, as they can stop the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana. In addition, wish the fourth most adorable person in your life and wish him or her to live a blissful life and acquire his or her wishes and desires. The story to come is about a sick person following a spiritual exercise and recovering and gaining a blissful life. Once upon a time, there lived a school-going girl living in a rural village with her father and mother. One morning, when she woke up, she realized that her meals were not ready to go to school. So she went in search of her mother. Then she realized that she is suffering from heartache. The girl's father took the mother to the hospital while the girl went running in search of a spiritual leader. The spiritual leader warmly welcomed the girl and asked her to calm down and relax a bit. After a few minutes, she unveiled her issue to the spiritual leader and he began to advise her in the following way. Are there any spices, herbs, vegetables and fruits grown in your compound? Asked the spiritual leader. Then she replied saying yes, her father cultivates this. Okay, fine, said the spiritual leader. Then the next thing that I want you to do is to offer a small bowl of water collected to a goblet from natural sources such as the rain, springs, rivers, wells, in the worst case using tap water. This water in the goblet is to be offered to the spiritual divinity in the evening and in the morning at 5 p.m. and 5 a.m. Why I say so is our surroundings are filled with sun, moon, stars, rain, wind, etc. These universal elements do have an intense aura. For example, water gives life for a plant to grow. If not, the plant would die. Hence, the water that was offered to the spiritual divinity is to be used to nourish the plants that give consumable crops that you all have grown in the garden. As the plant nourishes through the divine gift of water, may my mother recover from her health issues. Wish in such a way, said the spiritual leader. Be thankful for the water, share the crops grown by the water that you have offered to the spiritual divinity with your friends, relatives and neighbors and wish them good health and a long healthy life. Through this, Anumodana Puja can be fulfilled. Also, you may offer water from the clay goblet consisting of water from streams etc. to the sick mother, as the goblet is a very robust container of universal power. Ask her to take a deep breath to the stomach and determine that she will recover soon and live a blissful life and release the inhaled breath. This practice can be fulfilled breath and breath, an offering of determination which is called Dhammoshata Puja. When watering the plants that bring consumable crops using the water allocated to the spiritual divine force, mixed with other types of spring water, river water, or in the worst case with tap water. You can feel the watering process to your entire body from your senses and mind. This exercise can be called a Shadayatana Puja. The act of preparing a curry, for example, washing the crop, washing the pots and pans using natural water from streams, etc., cooking the curries to be offered to the spiritual divine force, sharing crops grown from the water offered to the Supreme and poured to the vegetable plot, and sharing it with neighbors, and spreading this message to 32 villages of friends or relatives. This can be called as Detis Paradhanya or Buddha Bhoga Puja. After getting the blessings from the spiritual leader, the girl was pleased and went home and informed her father and mother and practiced this exercise, through which the mother recovered gradually and the daughter excelled in her studies and lived a blissful life.